My name is Clement Aghayere Jr., former Barclays Bank UK PLC fraud analyst, anti-money laundering division, City of London, and I'm the CEO of Africa Bridge Capital Management, a Mayfair London-based investment banking boutique focused on emerging markets. I am the former co-owner of an emerging markets merchant bank, Bridge Capital, Mayfair London, and the commercial representative for the entire continent of Africa at the People's Bank of China since 2015. Over the past 27 years, I've had the privilege of working in British corporate banking and global investment banking across London, New York, Lagos, and Asia. My career has centered on one mission to bridge Africa with global capital markets. Along the way, I've helped secure over 30 billion in structured loan agreements in principle for leading investment grade and sub-investment grade corporations across Nigeria and sub-Saharan Africa, and closed hundreds of millions of United States dollars for the number one preferred credit status, African Export-Import Bank, and Gencop Capital Mayfair London Cabinda Refinery Project, Angola. Point 1. The power of structured finance in emerging markets. In frontier markets, traditional financing often isn't enough to meet the scale of corporate ambitions. Structured finance allows us to create tailored solutions that reduce risk for investors while unlocking large-scale capital for borrowers. For example, when working with Africa's largest corporates, we were able to structure multi-billion-dollar syndicated loans that attracted both London-based institutions and international partners such as the Bank of China. This kind of innovation is what makes large-scale infrastructure, energy, and industrial projects possible in regions where traditional capital access is limited. Point 2. Cross-border M&A as a catalyst for growth. Mergers and acquisitions in frontier markets are not just about consolidation. They are about creating platforms that can scale globally. At Africa Bridge Capital Management, we've advised on transactions that positioned African corporations to partner with global investors, acquire new capabilities, and expand into international markets. One example was facilitating debt financing for African corporates to expand their global footprint, a move that not only enhanced growth but also established Africa as a serious player on the world stage. Point 3. Building trust and global partnerships. None of this is possible without trust. Over the years, I've been fortunate to represent Africa in key relationships, including as a preferred corporate partner to the Bank of China and through strategic alliances with institutions like Santander's Ibra UK and the London Stock Exchange Group. By aligning African corporations with global capital providers, we've been able to design financing frameworks that open doors to tens of billions in funding. These partnerships are proof that frontier markets, when structured properly, are not high risk, they are high opportunity. Point 4. Digitizing Africa's investment ecosystem. Looking forward, one of the most exciting areas we're driving is the digitization of the African investment ecosystem. By leveraging London-based distribution partners and linking to 500 institutional investors, we are creating a transparent, technology-enabled pipeline for capital flows into Africa. This is the future of the frontier market investing: efficient, scalable, and globally integrated. In conclusion, to summarize, structured finance unlocks scale, M&A drives transformation, global partnerships build credibility, and digitization ensures sustainability. This is how we've built a $30 billion platform in some of the world's fastest growing yet most complex markets. For investors, the message is clear. Frontier markets are the next frontier of global growth. With the right structures in place, they offer unparalleled opportunity. Thank you for joining me today, and I look forward to continuing this journey of connecting Africa and other emerging markets with the global financial system.